The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show, the second of our three-day weekend here at Laurel Park with a 12:30 post. Saturday's replays coming up in just a few moments. The track fast for the Saturday program and 9 races on the card on Saturday. A quick reminder, Sunday, our brunch in the Garden Terrace, first floor of the clubhouse, $22 per person, and we're just a few days away from our winter carnival here at Laurel Park. Coming up on Saturday, February 18th, part of President's Day weekend. We'll be racing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday on President's Day weekend. On Saturday, the Barbara Fritchie, the General George. Just a couple of 6 stakes offered on Saturday afternoon here at Laurel Park. Be sure to arrive early. It's a free Maryland Jockey Club travel tumbler with a program purchase while supplies last on Saturday, February 18th. Hope to see you out here live at Laurel Park. Here's all the action from Saturday's card, the opener at 1 1/16. And they're off. Reward the Gypsy and Cantante Domino out 1-2. Caught very wide is Cotton Tool. Going to be 7 deep into the first turn run. Tis Majesty the inside up there, and Everill's Dream also with early foot. So 3 across the track. 3 deep, Reward the Gypsy. In between horses, Everill's Dream and Tis Majesty the big favorite to the inside. Cantate Domino is in 4th. I Am a Dancer. Then Mazzy Star is parked on the inside. 3.5 from the front with 6.5 furlongs to go. And Cotton Tool is last. Tight pack, slow pace. Tis Majesty leads the way. 3/4 of a mile out to the wire. Everill's Dream, Reward the Gypsy. Second, third. Then Cantate Domino, I Am a Dancer far outside there. Mazzy Star just waiting at the rail. There's 3.5 from the front, and Cotton Tool is 7th. As there's less than 5 furlongs to go. It's Tis Majesty in control. 3/4 of a length from Reward the Gypsy. Everill's Dream is 3rd. I Am a Dancer 4th. Cantate Domino in between horses. Still saving ground as Mazzy Star shuffle last position, and Cotton Tool improves a spot from the back. Into the turn, and it's Reward the Gypsy. 3 furlongs in the line going on. Tis Majesty is trying to stay but can't. I Am a Dancer moves second on the outside, and right there is Cantate Domino who's got the shot. Cotton Tool's made a move from the back of the pack. Tis Majesty is fading off the scene, then Mazzy Star, and they're followed by Everill's Dream last. Top of the stretch. I Am a Dancer, Cantate Domino to far outside, and Reward the Gypsy driven at the fence at the 3/16. The others just at an even pace. I Am a Dancer and Ana Caro just in front. I Am a Dancer's gone to the left lead and shifting over to the rail. Cantate Domino's in front now. Cantate Domino is 16th out. It's Steve Hamilton. Cantate Domino putting a couple lengths on him at the wire from I Am a Dancer. Then Reward the Gypsy, Mazzy Star, Tis Majesty. Time 1:50.69. Lined up, 1 turn mile. And they're off. Free Union gets the first call from the gate. Mid-Ocean broke with him but settles. Colmont Fire with that usual early speed is up there. So it is Colmont Fire just a neck in front from Free Union. 2 lengths back. Bob's My Uncle. They all come home in Mid-Ocean to the outside. And Stone Crab is last of them all. Only about 6 lengths off the pacemaker Colmont Fire and Katie Davis. As Colmont Fire races in hand and tries to slow it up about a length from Free Union, and Bob's My Uncle travels mid-pack in third, 5.5 furlongs out. They all come home fourth, and Stone Crab inside in fifth, and Mid-Ocean has dropped to last position on the outside. Heading for the far turn, Colmont Fire the target. Free Union keeping that one company. Bob's My Uncle's dropped some 5 lengths on the pacemakers. They all come home. Stone Crab on the inside, ridden along, has 7 to make up. And Blast is Mid-Ocean. 3.5 furlongs to go. Colmont Fire, Free Union there on the outside. Free Union coming to almost even terms. They face that long run to the second wire. Stone Crab now is picking it up from third position, has 4 to make up. Stone Crab is roused from third and taken to the outside. They all come home, followed by Bob's My Uncle, and Mid-Ocean is last. They're into the stretch now, and Stone Crab up on the outside, challenging Free Union for the lead. Farthest out, they all come home, and here comes Mid-Ocean from dead last. Mid-Ocean barging through down to the inside. Mid-Ocean's got momentum, but here's They All Come Home has got the jump. They all come home Mid-Ocean. They all come home Mid-Ocean. Mid-Ocean on the inside. They all come home to the second wire. Final finish. They all come home. And Mid-Ocean. Then Stone Crab. And they're off. Super Check Percy in the deep outside, and My Giant got a good break, is right up there too. Run for Zach will now settle as they move in that turn run. And Super Check is on the lead. My Giant second. The outside is Percy on the chase from third position. Run for Zach is just off the inside, and Huntin' Holidays riding the rail rear in fifth in mid-pack. And they are followed by Mythos, and last of them all is Rare Eagle. Only 6.5 lengths will cover the field. A slow pace with 6 furlongs to go. But knocking heads at Super Check and the outside My Giant. They're head-to-head for the lead. Mythos picking up early in the race from third position, and Run for Zach is in fourth. Then Percy on the outside is in fifth, and Huntin' the Holidays is sixth and still inside. And it's another 4 back, and Rare Eagle has yet to move from the back. Heading for the far turn. My Giant now perhaps a half ahead in front from Super Check, and Mythos on the outside. Percy is hard driven out there. Percy under Heavilon. Toledo is up there 3 wide and under a hard drive, and Run for Zach is in between horses. Then Huntin' the Holidays, and Rare Eagle is last of them all with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Mythos now engaging My Giant for the lead. 3 lengths back, and it's Percy still driven third position. Run for Zach is fourth, and Huntin' the Holidays is fifth on the far outside. And they're into the stretch. And it's Mythos trying to get away a length and a half from My Giant. Percy out to the middle of the track, drifting just a bit. They're followed by Huntin' the Holidays. Rare Eagle has passed a few very late in the game with a 16th left to go. Mythos from My Giant deep on the outside. Mythos and Jomar Ortiz. 8-1 on Mythos. Rare Eagle was second, and Huntin' the Holidays. My Giant and Percy. And they're off. Twist and Shout, Chips Icluded in the next street, all in a scramble for the lead, and She's a Tough Broad is in the mix too. Norma My Bride up on the inside, asks for early speed, and Norma My Bride now zips up into third. Chips Icluded is the leader, Norma My Bride with room to prompt from the inside in second, and next street is third, and She's a Tough Broad is on the chase now from fourth, and Twist and Shout on the outside is fifth. Ideal Behavior is the one widest there, second last, the only 3.5 from the front, and last is Holiday Magician. Chips Icluded 3 furlongs to go from next street by a length. She's a Tough Broad, then Ideal Behavior on the outside, and this Twist and Shout is in that mix too, and they're followed by Norma My Bride, and last is Holiday Magician. Top of the stretch, Chips Icluded still strong. Chips Icluded from next street, Chips Icluded by 3 as they straighten in. Next street is second, and then it is Twist and Shout, and She's a Tough Broad on the inside. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Chips Icluded, lights out. Angel Serpe, Chips Icluded. Chips Icluded streaking home. Chips Icluded by 5 at the 16th pole from next street second, and a two-way scramble there for third with She's a Tough Broad, and then Twist and Shout, and then Ideal Behavior. But getting Euro Princess straightened. Movement from Egyptian Star, settling. And they're off. Needy rides again, and Brooks on fire, and Funny Surprise up on the outside. Here's Euro Princess from in between horses up close, and Fleur de Force to the outside. Our First Candy. Egyptian Star was a beat slow, and tugging in tight quarters there is Egyptian Star. In some traffic, and just 3 from the front. A Cotton-Eyed Gem is the trailer. The leader is Funny Surprise by a head, and the rail riding Brooks on fire prompting from second, and Fleur de Force right there third. Euro Princess is in fourth, and now Egyptian Star is 1 off the fence, and Niti rides again, just 3 off the lead. Our First Candy's on the outside with a half-mile left to go, and Cotton-Eye Gem is the trailer. Into the far turn, 6 lengths from first to last. They're led by Funny Surprise, but just narrowly. Fleur de Force on the outside, and Our First Candy's bidding up too, as Brooks on fire comes to pressure to stay down at the fence, and Euro Princess followed by Cotton-Eye Gem. Niti rides again. Egyptian Stars dropped out to last at the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. Pimentel on Funny Surprise, taking him on for home, put to right-handed pressure. Funny Surprise, the leader. Cotton-Eye Gem to the center of the track, rallying now. Our First Candy between horses, then Fleur de Force. They're coming to the final furlong. Funny Surprise just in front from Cotton-Eye Gem. Funny Surprise holding off Cotton-Eye Gem with one more surging try on the outside. Funny Surprise, Cotton-Eye Gem keeps on trying, but Funny Surprise will win it. Funny Surprise, game to win by 3/4 of a length. Cotton-Eye Gem was second. Fleur de Force, Our First Candy, Euro Princess. In line. And they're off. More Stormy Weather, Let Me Be the One, Color Me Sexy, then Holiday Blues fourth. They're followed by If I Was a Boy, and Rose Essence drops to the back of the pack. Let Me Be the One now opens up a length and a half. On More Stormy Weather, the gray in pursuit in second. If I Was a Boy, third inside there. And Color Me Sexy is back in fourth, and Holiday Blues has about 5 lengths to make up, and Rose Essence is trailing. Heading into the far turn, less than 4 furlongs to go. And it's Let Me Be the One just in front. If I Was a Boy, and More Stormy Weather now. 3 of them line up as Let Me Be the One's really getting pressure. More Stormy Weather up there, 3 wide. If I Was a Boy in between horses, 3 of them right across the track. Color Me Sexy tracks the trio. Then Holiday Blues has a chance there from 5th at the quarter pole, and it's Rose Essence trailing. Top of the stretch, and it's More Stormy Weather going on. More Stormy Weather in front from If I Was a Boy, then Let Me Be the One, followed by Color Me Sexy and Holiday Blues just at an even clip for the final furlong, where the gray More Stormy Weather opens up 3 or 4 lengths. More Stormy Weather, If I Was a Boy. Big race from More Stormy Weather and Jomar Torres. 5-1 More Stormy Weather on a cloudy day at Laurel Park. More Stormy Weather to win from If I Was a Boy. Then Color Me Sexy, Holiday Blues, Let Me Be the One. Lined up. And they're off. Radar Gun alive, and That's My Fella all in a line together. Is Chaco Mount out there too, and up on the inside is Counseling, and also Johnny Hop's got early speed with Honor the Fleet to the inside, and Blast of them all is Love of the Bay. So it's Counseling now that head in front from Johnny Hop second, and That's My Fella chasing on from third in between horses. Alive on the outside in fourth, and Honor the Fleet is in fifth. Chaco Mount, Radar Gun is next in between horses, about 3.5 off the front. Got lost to the shovel there, and Love of the Bay is last of them all with 3 furlongs to go. Counseling and Johnny Hop head-to-head for the lead, less than 3 ace out, and Alive is in third. Honor the Fleet just in behind them in fourth. That's My Fella's racing in fifth, and Chaco Mount and Radar Gun and Love of the Bay's now on the rail, but in the back of the pack. They're into the stretch now, and it's Johnny Hop and Trevor McCarthy. They're going on with it. Honor the Fleet just waited for room, and now clear on the outsiders. Honor the Fleet on the outside. Honor the Fleet and Johnny Hop to settle it. Johnny Hop holding off. Honor the Fleet of the outside. Honor the Fleet. Johnny Hop digging down for the last 16th of a mile. Johnny Hop and Trevor McCarthy just holding on by a neck. Honor the Fleet runs big. Then Alive was third, Counseling fourth, and That's My Fella. Time 1. And they're off. Chapel of Chimes and Alpine Sky first to break away. Enterprising Lady out there 4 wide of the turn. Lizzie will now settle the back of the pack as usual. Narrowly speed between horses Mackey's Madeline and Shinkansen. And Karaoke Queen racing in hand in the back of the pack. And so it's Alpine Sky just in front from Chapel of Chimes past the 7/8 pole. Enterprising Ladies third. And then Mackey's Madeline in fourth. Lizzie and Shinkansen and Karaoke Queen now some 7 lengths off the pace of Alpine Sky, and it's a slow one. 25-4 was the opening quarter. So Alpine Sky and Trevor McCarthy doling out the easy fractions out there. Enterprising Lady Chapel of Chimes is in third. Here's Karaoke Queen with a quick move from the back of the pack. Has advanced all the way up to fourth. Now 3 lengths off that lead of Alpine Sky, who continues to slow it up. Mackey's Madeline, third last position, and Shinkansen and Lizzie trailing. Past the half-mile pole, Alpine Sky is the leader from Enterprising Lady 3/4 of a length. Chapel of Chimes with more pressure to stay pace, and Karaoke Queen fourth. Next is Mackey's Madeline in fifth, then Shinkansen and Lizzie trailing the field. Enterprising Lady ratcheting up the pressure, and Alpine Sky head-to-head at the top of the lane. Alpine Sky, but Enterprising Lady's got run. Enterprising Lady opens up now at will, and Karaoke Queen has to do better as drop to the back of the pack. They're into the stretch, 3/16 to run. Enterprising Lady kicks away from Alpine Sky by 4, and then it's Shinkansen wide open here for 4th and 1/8 of a mile left to go. No doubt about it. Enterprising Lady, she's well clear by 6 at the 16th pole from Alpine Sky. Shinkansen making a big run on the outside of the big prize. It's going to be Enterprising Lady, Alpine Sky, then Shinkansen, Lizzie, and then it's back to Mackey's Madeline and Karaoke Queen and Chapel of Chimes. And they're off. Bit of a bobble every game winning shot at the start. Balkan speeding up with Z Supreme and Josue third. And then it's Determination up close on the chase of Balkan from 4th spot. So Balkan leads the way. Josue pressing hard from the inside. Z Supreme is in the speed mix too, and Determination will settle off for speed. My Cotton Jones is followed by game-winning shot in between horses, and Jarella last, and about 6 lengths to make up heading into the far turn run, where it's still Balkan bulleting right along from Z Supreme. Then it's My Cotton Jones, or rather Josue on the inside, backing off just a little bit. On the outside, Determination is next. Another 2 to game. Winning shot is fully ridden, has 7 to close now, and Jarello and My Cotton Jones is last. At the quarter pole, top of the stretch, and it's Balkan from Determination. Z Supreme is third as they swing in. Balkan's trying to stay for another 3/16 of a mile. Willing with a 2.5 length lead to Z Supreme and Determination. Game-winning shot in the inside, My Cotton Jones, and they're followed by Jarello. A very weary Balkan just holding on to the left lead. Balkan, Z Supreme, Carrasco, Z Supreme up on the inside. Determination and Balkan back third. Z Supreme. Determination was second, then Balkan, followed by My Cotton Jones, and Jarello was 5th. Time 1. That's a wrap for the Saturday program. We're just a week away from the Sprint Fest Winter Carnival here at Laurel Park on President's Day weekend. The Maryland Racing Media Stakes, the Wide Country, the John Campbell, the Miracle Wood, and of course the Grade 2 Barbara Fritchie, the General George, a Grade 3 race, $300,000 Barbara Fritchie, $250,000 General George Stakes. Stakes action on President's Day weekend for our Sprint Fest Winter Carnival this coming Saturday. Thanks for watching the Saturday Replay Show. We'll see you Sunday at the track. Post time at 12:30. Good luck.